there. Look at that monstrosity.
Jim.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Journey of Jim. I'm going to be playing a little bit more of Subnautica Below Zero, so let's just jump into the game. This episode I wanted to mess around a little bit with some of the toys that we have. I have been slowly and steadily collecting blueprints for modules for the sea truck. They've just kind of been sitting there and I haven't really done anything with them. And I thought, yeah, where's the fun in that? Let's build them all. So I did. And I put them all together and I made a train. So in here are all the modules that I've found so far. I don't know if there are more of them to find. They're all a little bit in darkness right now because they're not powered. So I'm going to just dock the sea truck to the front. Is that going to work? I don't know. And once that's all attached, then we will be able to enter. There it is. So now we literally have a kind of train. So we already had the sleeper module. That was one of the first ones that we got. So now we can sleep. Use a picture or use a jukebox. Essentials, really, when it comes to survival on a foreign alien planet. Then we have storage. That actually is very useful. The aquarium module, essential. Absolutely essential. So any little fish that I find, I can bring them home with me and they can live their lives in captivity. Lucky them. Moving on, I also have a fabricator module. I've put this at an odd angle, so it's struggling. So now I can make things. This I'm, I think, most excited about. This is the teleportation module. And I think I have it with me. Yeah, I built this thing, this tether tool. So wherever I am, if I put that into my my quick slots and activate it, it will teleport me to this module of the sea truck. So that's a thing I can do now. That's awesome. And then there's the module at the back there, which you can't actually get through the door for some reason. It just doesn't like that. So this one, that does something else, and I'm really excited about that as well. So we have our newly added RoboCod. Oh, these brute sharks are getting a little bit too friendly in this area. In my backyard. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So we have good old RoboCod here, our prawn suit. I do have a couple of extra things that I've made that I want to apply. So I created the depth modules for the prawn suits. Pretty easy to do. I used the modification station here. Where is it? For the prawn suit. So I had some kyanite and some nickel. And so I upgraded our ability to go deeper. So we can go 1,100 meters in the prawn suit now. So pretty much anywhere in the game map we can go to with the prawn suit. I also like the afterburner upgrade for the sea truck. It is a bit slow sometimes, so that will help us speed up. So I'm going to apply, at the very least, the depth module. So that will allow us to go 1,100 meters now. While I am in my base, I did want to show you a couple of things. So one thing I have is I found a creature egg, and it's a mystery as to what creature it is. So I'm going to pop it in my alien containment unit and grow it into a full fish. So that will sit there. And yeah, I put a discus fish in it. Is your discus fish? What do you do? Oh, discus. We still got our rock puncher and our various things. So we've got quite a lot of life in our fish tank now. But you'll notice before in here I had all of the plants. They were getting a little in the way and they were bugging me. So I decided to put them up here. So now I just kind of have a little chill room. I can look outside the windows and look at the brute sharks making a nuisance of themselves. And all of my foodstuffs are all kind of here ready to go. I just, whenever I get hungry, I just eat. And I have all the different plant types that I could ever possibly need. And I did send this little tube out here because I'm going to put an extension onto this part of the base at some point. You know, I'm always expanding, always like to have more space. But yeah, so that's that. And it allowed me to put some more storage, so I have room for my magnetite, kyanite, and various other things now. This is just room of storage, and that's all we really need it to be. So I'm going to take that battery as a spare. I'm also going to take some food and water. Ooh, thermos. Made a couple of thermos flasks. They're fun. So I'm going to very quickly run to the bedroom. I figured out what the thermos does. I can fill them with coffee. So that makes coffee and it fills them up. And then, because I'm going to be going back to the fire robotics lab in a moment, which is very cold, and I'm going to be above the surface, it allows me to drink some coffee and warm myself up. So I thought that was kind of cool. My aquarium is getting filled up as well. I found this little fella. I think it's called a ray fish. So that's a new fish that exists. And let me just grab my full coffee. There we go. Nuclear reactor still going strong. I'm going to jump in the prawn suit to show you my next fun trick. And when I figured out what this does, I got really excited about it because it's kind of funny. Yep, here it is. The big old train. Forget how to use the prawn suit sometimes. I don't know if you can guess what I'm about to do yet or what this is for, but it's very exciting. And it latches on. And it just comes with you. How good is that? So now you can take everything in one handy package. Access the upgrades, which are, I believe, here. And put in the afterburner so we can go at super duper speed. Drink a little bit of my bodily secretion. Because, you know, that's how I stay alive. And off we go. Look at that. So the fire robotics lab is active. Is that over here? There it is. So it does make the sea truck a little slower now. Oh, like a lot slower. What happens if I... Afterburner! Oh, well, that's incredibly slow. It's incredibly slow. I'm going to need more, more thrust. Oh, if I didn't have that afterburner, it would be just painful. Go! Super speed! So we are sacrificing quite a lot of maneuverability in favor of convenience, because we're essentially in an RV right now. I'll just cut to when I'm there, shall I? Okay, here we are. For some reason, I need to do a quick repair because I must have bumped into some stuff on the way in. I did bring a couple of spare power cells because We don't want to run out of energy. So what else did I bring? That I'm able to bring with me. So I got food, I got my thermos. And then I've just got some buildy things. I will grab some fish. Oh, hello. Hello, fishes. Hello, more fishes. It's almost like you want to be in this aquarium, isn't it? Let's go and fulfill that wish for a few of you. Be careful of these jellyfish. I think they're... I'll grab one of you. I think the jellyfish might be a little bit unpleasant if I came into contact with them. Were there actual fish here? Are they... Oh, the fish are already in there. Oh, I was wildly mistaken as to what was actually happening. Okay, well, I already have some fish, I guess. I'm going to have you as well, little peeper. Sorry. Okay, let's introduce these wild animals to their new life in captivity. I think I'd already put some in there, maybe. I guess so. There we go. Fish that follow me around forever. I want to build the snow fox, which I originally thought I would have to do back at my base, but I have found out through the act of research. Get out of the water! Come on. Through the act of researching this, that actually I use the builder tool. And I create a... Where is it? Ah, there it is. A Snow Fox hover pad. So I need titanium and a wiring kit. So I do have a wiring kit. And I do have titanium. So... let's go use those. Okay, so we're going to build over there, I guess. Our hover pad. Ah, jump. So I need a battery, I need magnetite, and I need lubricant. I don't think I have any magnetite with me. So, because I don't have any magnetite, I need to do a quick run and go and get some. So I've just detached my sea truck. That can all stay there. And I'm going to run and get some magnetite real quick. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. I have returned with the necessary things. And, oh, that just does that on its own. That's awesome. I don't think there's anything else I need right now. I think I need the lubricant. I could have sworn I brought lubricant. Where is the lubricant? I'm almost 100% sure that I picked up lubricant. Okay, right, well I need to go and get lubricant then. Which should be fairly straightforward. Just grab a couple of these. And also, just in case... let's grab some creepvine samples as well. It's an interesting direction that the game has gone this time around. In the original game, you could build a submarine, and that was, I mean, it was awesome, but it was also huge. Oh, pinacarid? I don't know what a pinacarid is. But I grew one in my alien containment unit. Okay, we are attached. So I'm going to head back to my fabrication. I'm going to head back to my fabrication module. Yeah, so instead of having the giant submarine, which was, I mean, it was pretty big. It was pretty difficult to maneuver, but it had that kind of ability. You could put storage inside of it. You could upgrade it. It became a mobile base. So this time around, they've gone with this kind of modular option to be able to create this kind of elongated sea truck rather than having just one fixed, long, massive thing. At least now you can just take what you need with you. And what did I need? I needed lubricant. Alright, so I think I have everything that I need. Fun thing I can do as well now with the thermo blade that I have is if I get a bit hungry, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this peeper. I can... Come here. Let me cut you. There we go. By even falling, it's faster than me. So if I hit it, it kind of cooks it automatically. So I don't have to bring cured food with me. I can just cut a thing and it becomes cooked food. I'm alright, I don't really need it. But that's just a little fun tidbit. Oh, I'm going to cut you, aren't I? Free fish. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so back to our original plan of creating our snow fox. And we have all the necessary materials. Build me a speeder. Worthy. Come on, come on. I have got all day. Board the snow fox. And here we go. Okay. Oh, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. But okay. I think we're getting the hang of it. I do want to go kind of up that way a little bit. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry that this is giving me seasickness, so if you're watching it, maybe it's doing the same, but that's just the game. So I wanted to check out this bridge one more time, because the first time I came, I realized that I needed something, and I'm not 100% sure that I scanned. Yes. Ruptured hydraulic fluid. So I need to make hydraulic fluid so that I can repair that, so that I can get across this bridge, so that I can go and do stuff over there. But that's for another episode, I think. Probably the next one. Let's go. Oh god, it's so creepy to fly. But it's kind of cool. And here we go. So, I want to head this way, I believe. There's another area that I want to check out. Get up here. Here we go. What could be in this area? I didn't check it out last time I was here, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, that goes way down. I don't want to fall down there. That is for sure. Some of these... Oh, I can stand next to this thing, and it's steam, apparently, so it makes me warm. What have I got to warm me up? Let's have a little bit of coffee, shall we? Who doesn't love a little coffee in the morning? I should have gotten some more of those peppers that I eat and heat me up. I don't think that coffee is going to last quite as long as I'd hoped. What is down there? Oh, there is a ladder. Okay, let's try that, I guess. Oh, I am just getting cold, though. Are there any peppers down there? I can't really see any. Alright, I'm going to come back to this in just a second. I need some better things with which to survive this process. Handbrake turn. Yeah. Oh, wow, that actually kind of worked in a horrid way. Right. What we got? Ooh, a nutrient block. Oh, it's actually warm down here. I needn't have gone off on my little pepper mission, but you never know. Flare. Is that water or is that solid? It feels like ice. I'm guessing this is that underneath area that I was just in. Where does this lead, I wonder? What I really want to see is there's been a lot of talk about a frozen Leviathan, which is frozen in ice, and I want to see that very badly. It goes back into the water, which I can actually just, in an insane way, go to warm myself up. Is there anything down here, or is this just... Wow. Is that just an entrance, or is there something to see? Nope, nothing to really find. Just following now, just to see where this goes, out of sheer curiosity. Okay, so we have come out here. What will we find in this cave of wonders? I can't do that. Cave of wonders. Nope. Still can't do that. What are you? Where do you go? You go down there. What else could possibly be in here? I'm not cold in here, which is good. Ah, okay. This place is huge. I am completely lost. I have no idea where I left my vehicle, where I am. I am maybe 300 meters away from where I began. Those eyes, that looks a little ominous. Some trees. They're quite funky. Not sure that they really need red glowing things, but sure. Eat me a pepper or two, because I can. And I think this is just going to come out back in kind of the ocean area. Oh, bugger. I forgot that snow stalkers are a thing, and I have absolutely nothing to defend myself against them with. So let's just hope that that's the only one. Okay, otherwise you're going to see me squealing. What is up here? Water purification. It's always fun. That is fiber mesh, I guess. Sure, that's cool. More nutrient block. Alright, well that was nice, but ultimately useless. Where will this go? Just exploring, just having a look and see where some of these tunnels may lead. Is that more magnetite? Yep, I will take some. Oh, my inventory is full. It's because it's filled with peppers. Oh, hello. Parvin. Hi, Parvin. Can I come in? Oh my word, you've got a room. Oh, you can't. Yes, Alan. This is a person who is in storage. Sorry, did I cut you off? What is that? A heater. Of course. Oh, snowstalker fur. I need some of that if I'm to make a suit. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we can scan. Any of this stuff? Nope. PDA. Let's see what
If you're
Parvin.
not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's
Go to
annoying.
bed.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred. So, what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless.
Yeah, Parvin doesn't seem like
You never
the
give up, do you?
nicest human.
That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Fascinating. So I can't access this. I don't know what those crystals are. I did get Parvin's bed, which is weird. He likes... Oh, that is the Emperor Leviathan, or it might be the Sea Dragon. Oh, it's the Dragon Leviathan with a little prawn suit hiding. Yep, I remember that. I remember hiding from that Leviathan in a prawn suit as it tried to eat me. Try Hard Ninja. Oh, cool. Featuring Zach Boucher. This, of course, is the Reaper Leviathan. Angry bastard from the first game. Anything else I can scan or use? Nope. Can I access any of this stuff? Where's our Leviathan friend? Now, I did see another PDA.
My
See what he has
dearest
to say.
Adeline at Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore?
Nobody, Parvin.
Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, Parvin.
I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh, okay. This episode's going to go on a little, but we're here. Oh, there is a thing over there. Look at that monstrosity. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's ever so big. Can I get up? I wanna look it in the eye. Oh my word. Oh, it's like excavated. Oh my. I can scan its teeth? Yeah, for tearing through flesh and bone. This thing looks like it caused a ruckus in its time. Lots of room for a brain, but mostly bone and fat. Like, I wonder if that means that its brain was there, but isn't anymore. And this looks very much like the Kavar virus. Or Kara, should I say. Hey, Kara, Kara. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Kara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off of the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible component of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite this risk, Further research is recommended. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. That coronavirus like wiped out the planet, an advanced civilization. Oh, I guess I need to take a sample. Can I take a sample with my knife? I don't think this is a good idea. Nope, that's not a good thing. Stand by. Right, let's go up these ladders, shall we, and see what we find. Any more scanny. Wow. Well, I'm guessing then, because I can't do it right now, at some time in the future, we will have to come in here and grab some kind of sample. Oh, I jumped off of there without really thinking. Oh my word. I am so glad that you are not alive and moving around, because you are very large. Let's go see what's down here, shall we? Oh. Another prawn suit. Oh god, look, is that your hand? How big is your hand? Lots of advanced materials down here. Oh my word. Oh, I can scan your claws.
New creature discovered.
I'm not going to read all that, because... Oh, maybe I will. Frozen Leviathan. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. I would imagine. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Corral bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Corral pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. You don't want too much of a live source. If that thing gets out, it's bad news. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the Secure Omega Laboratory, which is, I guess, where we're going to have to go next, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Okay. I mean, yeah. Can I just use you? No? You've been drilling. God, look at the size of it. It's enormous. So I guess it had 4 legs. Oh my word. That is too big. Shouldn't be allowed. Alright. That's probably it for this room. Scanner? Oh, I already have a scanner. A necklace.
This was Sam's necklace.
Sam's.
She never took it off.
Progress. Okay. Where'd the necklace go? Oh, it's there. Okay. So on that... Oh no, let's listen to this...
My investigation of the fire excavation site,
We'll listen to her for a minute.
Entrance and surrounding area revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports.
Yeah.
Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the
Oh,
explosive
Samantha.
damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
So, Parvin didn't make it.
Death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less.
Cookies!
So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from
Let's not go into psychoanalysis, Alan. Thank you.
For now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
So, Parvin, who was, I believe, the head of security, didn't make it. Samantha was found. There was some kind of cave collapse. I'm guessing Samantha found evidence of this Kara virus and just how devastating it could be, was worried about Altera somehow weaponizing it and using it. And I think she did something to sabotage this area, trying to bring the cave down, maybe on this Leviathan, to just collapse the whole site so it couldn't be accessed, therefore cutting Altera off from the source of the Kara bacterium, and thus denying them the option to use it as a weapon. Let's just really quickly see what this chatty person wants to say on the PDA. It's
Patrol
Parvin.
log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol.
Not dead.
Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people.
It's been there 1,000 years.
This? A rock. I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend.
Oh, Parvin, you're at rock collecting.
Control. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Sounds like he was bored and losing his mind somewhat. So I'm actually going to end the episode here. Usually I would like to go back to the base, but I think just given the time, I'm going to end the episode in this cave, and we'll start from here next time, and we'll do a little bit more digging, because I'm sure there's more in here to find. That thing is immense. You know, it's just looking at it is filling me with a sense of dread that one day it was walking around, swimming around, and using those teeth to rip and tear. So I'm quite glad that it's stuck in ice, and the idea of it being somehow alive and just hibernating, it's a little worrying. So we'll leave it there. We had a little bit of fun, did some exploring, messed around with our new extended sea truck, some of the toys, and I feel like we're making real progress with the story, getting a little closer to uncovering what happened to Samantha. And obviously we found a giant Leviathan which has the Kara virus on there. So we'll see where the story of this game is going in the next episode, which I hope you join me for. This has been Journey of Jim. I'm Jim. Thank you so much for jumping on this episode. And we hope to see you in the next episode that I record. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day.
It's the journey of Jim.